Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we are going to play through a game of Quartz, the dice game. If you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, stick around here and we'll get going. Alright, so setup for Quartz, the dice game is pretty simple. You're going to give each player a mine cart, which is going to tell you how much each gem is worth and some extra ways to score points. A treasure chest. One player is going to be the first player. Get this little token and 2 gems on top of it, 2 black gems. And then you're going to put a certain number of the other color gems in the bag based on number of players, which I've done. You take some out and every player count but 6. And then you're going to have these off to the side. These are the reroll tokens that you'll earn by drawing out black tokens. Have the 5 dice ready in the back of the rule book so you know what the actions do. Okay? All right. So this player's going first. First thing that happens is they throw 2 more black ones in the bag. Mix it around. Then on your turn, you're going to mine a crystal. So they're going to take a crystal out of the bag, put it on their mine cart. So they have a rubelina or something like that. All right, now you're going to roll the dice. You have 3 rolls, plus any rerolls that you have obtained from drawing out black ones. So I don't have any of those, so I roll. And I'm going to go ahead and do the faces, and I'll explain the actions as we move forward. So I want these, set any that I want aside. Then I can have 2 more rerolls. Okay. So I can do the pickaxe action, the jackhammer, and I can't do that because you need to have 2 of the treasure chest dice to put something in your chest. Okay. So the pickaxe action is mine, 1 crystal per face. So I get to take 3 crystals out of the bag and add them to my cart. Ooh, 2 rubies. All right, so that's a pretty good pool. Then that's done. This one can't do anything. Then this one, you get to pull out that many gems and return half of them rounded down to the bag. So I have a green because rounded down to 0, I get to keep the green. All right, and that's my turn. Done. Then I will go to the next player, and they're going to do the same thing. They pull out 1 gem. They have a green. And then they'll roll. All right, so they want to do this. They'll do this one. 1 pickaxe is fine. They definitely want that. And 1 more. And they, okay, sweet. So they have 2 pickaxes, so they get to draw 2 gems. 2 quartzes, all right. And then they have 1 chest, but then they have 2 wilds, which is any face that you want. So I'm gonna make it a chest. And I'm gonna put 1 of my gems in my treasure chest. Now, why do you want to do that? A couple reasons. Whoever has the least amount of gems in their treasure chest loses 5 points at the end of the game. Plus, if it's in your treasure chest, it cannot be stolen using the hand die roll. Okay? So that's kind of why you want to do that. Twofold. That's their turn. Now let's move on to the last player. They're going to draw out a gem. They have a quartz. And then they're going to roll the dice. All right, so they're going to keep these 3 for sure. Keep the pickaxe. They won't roll that. They'll keep that one. That's good. And 1 more. All right. So they're going to be able to steal 3 because it takes 2 faces steal 1, 3 steals 2, so on. They have 4. They get to steal 3. Okay, so they're going to take these 2 reds because this player couldn't lock it up. And they're also going to take this player's green because those are the highest value ones. And then they get to do the jackhammer, pull 1, put 0 back in the bag. And they pulled out a green. So that was a pretty good turn for them. All right, then that's the end of the round. The player who has the highest value gem in their cart becomes first player, which in this case is the red one. So they become first player. They get these 2 gems to put in the bag. And we're going to do all that again. And the game's going to go like that until the end of the 6th round, which you'll know because all of these will be in the bag. Okay? And at that point, we're going to add up our scores. We're going to see who has the most in their treasure chest, or who has the least in their treasure chest. They're losing 5 points. Score all of your gems in your treasure chest and in your mine cart based on the value. And then every black one's worth -3. If you have a set of 3, you're going to add an extra $3 to that set. If you have a set of 4, you can add an extra 6. If you have a set of 5, you can add an extra 10. So base value plus any sets that you have, -3 for every black. Whoever has the least in their treasure chest loses 5. Then after all that is said and done, whoever has the most points is the winner. So that is how you play Quartz the dice game. Again, if you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as always, keep gaming.